Well, we had expected that the result would improve, and we still hold on that the result should improve. But our posture as an organization had always been that the improvement we are looking for, it's at the level of quality.
There's been a lot of talk about the curriculum changes, the CAPS curriculum, and the fact that the class of 2014 were the first group of pupils to be examined on the content of that. Do you think that it played a role in how kids fared in the exams?
Well, it might have contributed to a certain extent to how the learners have fared in the examination, but not that it will be the only area that we have got to look at if the result were to decline, because the changes around the CAPS were not that fundamental. The fundamental part of it was if you have changed some topics in physical science or mathematics where the teachers given adequate training as something that we have always been lamenting about. That is the real issue that we need to be talking about, because we had to also intervene as teacher unions, all of us, to help the department to deal with that, because we had realized that after training, the teachers still do not understand what was expected of them in terms of CAPS.
Well, let's hear what some of the country's top achievers had to say as they wait to have their results in hand and scrutinize the number of distinctions they've received.
The year I've had this year was very challenging. It was hard, but then it was worth it because I had to do it because it was going to be my last year of high school. So I had to finish it with a bang and just hard work, and got me through.
There were some easy parts and there were some tough parts, and the exams being namely a tough one, and organizing your life so that you can fit in everything you want to do in that 1 year.
The exams were difficult, but I managed to enjoy my mathematics and physical sciences.
Toughest subject would have to be physics. It was filled with a lot of challenges, but I think that with a lot of hard work, I was able to overcome each and every challenge.
I worked from day one. I never procrastinated. I made sure that I study and I work hard in order to get the marks that I wish to get.
I would like to get a distinction in maths because it was more of a challenge for me than any of the other subjects. So if I have a distinction in maths, then I'll be delighted.
Geography was the most difficult for me, reason being that I started in grade 11 while most learners started in grade 10. And the rest of the subjects, it was between easy and hard. And there's a lot of pressure, and I work better under pressure. So I'm pretty sure I did well.
I'm hoping to get a good mark in geography because it's a subject that I've been struggling to maintain a good mark in throughout the year.
I think the exams were pretty much easy, except for languages, English, first additional language, and Sepedi home language. They were really difficult for me.
And we will be speaking to our SABC education specialist, Faith Daniels, later in the show about the release of the results. Now, Matric students are meanwhile urged to take advantage of the SABC's Matric results SMS system by registering to receive their results via SMS. Pupils can register by SMSing their ID numbers followed by their exam number to 35658 or to *120 *35658 hash. Now, messages cost R3 and USSD rates do apply. The mobile service is in partnership with the Department of Basic Education and the SABC Education.